Hello everybody, another gameplay from Heavy Trip. Trying to start uploading a lot more. Fortunately, no, unfortunately, but I'm thinking about creating a separate account just for recording. I mean, right now I just want to get to 10th prestige, then finish this account or do whatever. But 'cause normally I don't care about my kill death or my win-loss on this account, and I mean it's just a fun account, but I know I'm gonna get criticized a lot from people that actually care about that stuff, so wanna start a new account with a brand new KD and all that. So right now I'm playing a demolition gameplay with a gold ACR and an MP7 using overkill, obviously. I was trying to go for a MOB this gameplay because I haven't gotten one quite some time. So that's why I'm using specialist. Although this gameplay does turn out quite well, considering that I didn't get the MOB. But I'm not sure if you guys think about this at all, but I mean, if you guys get good gameplay and whatnot, that they think that you probably could have done better if you were using a different strike package. And I think about this all the time when I'm playing Demolition, so I have no idea what strike package to go with. If you guys tell me what you would recommend, support, assault, specialist. But other than that, I'm actually trying to show you guys some good places to hold down the spawns in Demolition on this map. I'm actually thinking about doing a series for this. I would call it spawn trapping, but it's not exactly. I mean, it's kind of like that, but it's like I would play Black Ops, a couple times, and I'm not sure, but if you guys have ever experienced this, but there would be people that would just fire into the spawn on Nuketown 24/7 Demolition, and I mean, just about everyone got 100 kills, but it would actually be pure spawn trap where sometimes you wouldn't even get to see your body. I mean, it would just be 2 kill cams in a row. It's pretty funny, but yeah, so now I'm using specialist. I just got it there a second ago, and that spot I was just in was the spot I was talking about on this side of the map. And actually, that's a pretty good spot to toss your subtext. Not actually. Well, I'm not like saying that you're gonna get a kill every time. Not guaranteeing it, but if you're using recon or something, you might get a hit marker on someone. So right now I'm using a suppressed ACR, and mainly, and one thing I do want to talk about when you're doing this is that I would say go with a light machine gun or an assault rifle, then a light machine gun if you're gonna do what I'm doing, cause what I'm doing here is I'm using my ACR to try and get into their spawn, so they wouldn't know that I'm actually the one, or not that I'm not there, just kind of quickly picking them off and trying to get to the spot I want to be at. So once I do get to the spot, I got so lucky here. I have no idea how that guy didn't kill me. Unfortunately, this wasn't so lucky because there were 2 of them. But yeah, so I want to try and use the my secondary primary as something to just mow people down, so you wouldn't have to reload as much, and that's what my MP7 was for. I mean, I realized I didn't use a light machine gun, but I like to think of the PP901 and the MP7 as small light machine guns, because that's kind of what they are. I mean, obviously not as much damage, or sometimes not as much rate of fire, but they've got big clips, and the mobility is insane. I mean, you just move so fast with SMGs. I think I called them light machine guns, but I'm not sure. But I'm actually at this point I'm thinking of just just switching, because I'm getting 7 kills and whatnot, getting attack helicopters. I probably could have gotten an Osprey gunner here once or twice if I actually tried enough. Because the people I was playing with weren't too good, and this is a perfect example. Snipers. I think, just in my opinion, that sometimes snipers can have just a bigger advantage than other people, mainly because they obviously have a better, look at that, mainly because they have a better line of sight, and they can kill you easier. But also when they're close up, they can either pull out their secondary, or, and most of the quickscopers that I've seen, I mean, the professional quickscopers are gonna use marathon or something like that. Just to, I mean, I used to do some quickscoping challenges against a couple friends in Modern Warfare 2, and oh my god, these people would. It was kind of like a GB, except like these were a couple of my friends' friends. So I mean, obviously, it wasn't too competitive, but I mean, we wanted to try and win. We would always play headquarters, and we would put on Sleight of Hand Pro, and the people that we were playing against would play Marathon Pro. And this is when I just got Modern Warfare 2, so I didn't have Sleight of Hand Pro unlocked yet. That's how early this was. But I actually put up a decent fight, so I wasn't too bad at the game at the very beginning. And I mean, the first thing I tried was quickscoping, because I sucked at it in Black Ops. So I had my friends tell me, like, oh my god, you have to get Modern Warfare 2, quickscoping is so much easier in this game, and it was true. But so when we went up against these people, right, they would have Marathon Pro on, so it would just be ridiculous how bad they would kill us, and it was quickscoping only. No, can't camp. Well, I mean, obviously it's headquarters, you can't camp, but you know, look at these. Look at this. All these hit markers I'm getting on this guy. Look at this. I swear. And then I get a couple more. It's Henry. Henry was the one that was that hungry for bullets. I'm trying firing down there to see if he was still over there. I would have said that I went into final stand, but it didn't look like it. But so yeah, these people were just amazing. And even if, like, as much experience as I did with Modern Warfare 2, if I had the same amount of experience as I do now, and I'm not terribly bad at quickscoping in Modern Warfare 2, but if I was as good as I am now, then I think they would still be able to beat me. I mean, they would probably have to switch to not trying to get cocky here, but they would probably have to switch to Sleight of Hand Pro, because I remember I would always do a couple 1v1s with my friends, and these guys have had like about 2 years more on me than how much I've played this game. So they've had about 2 years, and when Modern Warfare 3 was about to come out, I would just constantly quickscope with these guys. But when Modern Warfare 3 was about to come out, we did a lot of competition, and I went absolutely try hard. I turned off my mic and started sound hovering. So in the end, I won, even though both my trick shots were. That's what we do when we quickscope. We have to do a trick shot at the very end. Mine was pretty terrible. I would just jump off the top of the building on Rust, and I would just do about like 2 spins, but I would both know I'm on my first try. But when I wanted to get something done, then I just did what had to be done, nothing extra, unfortunately. Look at this. Look at that jump. I should have knifed that guy. But I wasn't expecting him to spawn right there. Yeah, and this is also the second spot in the place I was talking about. This spot isn't the best, mainly because if you kill a couple people that are to your left or that are like directly in front of you, then there are gonna be like a group of them that are gonna spawn right behind you to the right of where I am. That little place over there near that house. If that's even a house, more like a I don't know. But so I'm wanting, I want them to defuse whenever. Oh, look at this. Probably could have them both if I reload a little bit faster. But I wanted them to defuse whenever he planted, because I was having such a good game, and I just wanted more time, and I probably could have gotten a better score. I probably would have had another chance for the MOB if we had more time. But yeah, most of the time they'll spawn on that top part over there where I'm firing at right now. And if you just kill them and your teammate just moves in, or your teams move in, they're just gonna start spawning behind you, and you'll see here in just a sec. So right now, yeah, see, that was a perfect example of what just happened there. And right now I'm going back, looks like, and right now I'm trying to get over there. That's the spot that I used to be at whenever I got my first MOB, if I've uploaded that gameplay yet. But I was using overkill actually, and I would go back into that spot and I would just spawn trap them basically. I used a Type 95 and a Scar L, and it was actually pretty easy to get. I was so nervous when I got it. I think I was like level 56 or so. But good. I might upload that soon if I haven't already. But yeah, and look at this. I'm so confident in myself that I'm gonna get the MOB here. Cause look at this. Look all these kills I'm picking up. But then, just look at all these. I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying to rush it so bad right now. Wait, did I just get promoted to a rank that I've been for like the past 3 days? Wait, what? When you normally level up and you're already a prestige, doesn't it just show the prestige emblem? No, I'm not sure. I don't even pay attention to that anymore. But yeah, see, I was hoping it would defuse the bomb there. Get more gameplay in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and 68 and 18. Similar.